Hello everyone, welcome back. Skyrim, legendary dragon playthrough. Got Camilla still speaking to us, but we're going to be ignoring her. Because today we're going to be heading to Embershard Mine, just up the way here. And we're going to be trying to get some more levels up. Particularly on our bow and arrow and our sneak, which we will be stripping down for when we get there, but not yet. Let's just take a nice little walk there. And see what we get. Just going to be, mainly this is going to be for leveling up. Obviously we're going to be looting. We're going to be trying to earn some money as we go. Let's go ahead and sprint there. There's going to be a couple bandits outside, but this should be a nice easy one to clear out, even on legendary. Right now it's not too much different than how you'd be playing anyway, since even though we would have done a little bit of smithing there and probably got our gear slightly better, it wouldn't be too much better than it is now anyway, and we certainly wouldn't have been enchanting. So this should be a nice easy start. Get some free experience. Really want to level up our sneak as much as we can. Not expecting to do it outside, expecting more to do it inside. Because since we're wearing heavy armor for this game, it's going to be a bit more important to get our sneak going up. That's a wolf here. Boink. Let's get our shield and our... Oh, do we not have our... We don't have our sword on favourites. Let's do that now. And down the wolf goes. Nice and easy. People aren't bothered at all that we were helping the Stormcloaks just as a Legion soldier the entire time. Not going to bother healing that health again. Don't really want my restoration to go up too much. Mostly going to be healing with potions. We can always use our healing spell if we need to, but it doesn't really matter about getting the next perk and the next potions for it. This guy isn't going to aggro until we get very close to him, so I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to bother summoning anything here. Don't think that's going to be useful. I'm just going to hit him with an arrow at range, get some free damage on him before he gets close to us, and then change. Oh, I missed the block. Come on. Tempted to let him whack us a little bit. Go, give us a little bit of trouble. The main thing with Skyrim is, particularly on legendary difficulty, you'll find that enemies like this aren't too bad to take care of, and as long as you play it right and you're not just letting them hit you, I didn't mean to take that second one, as long as you're not just letting them hit you, you should be able to beat them very easily. However, you will then randomly, well, not randomly, at the end of a dungeon, the boss enemy will be incredibly hard to beat. So you'll, once we're leveled up a bit, you'll find that we'll go through a lot of enemies very easily, and then suddenly, at the end of the mine, go against an enemy that kills us like 20 times. That's probably what's going to happen. Probably not in this one. The boss enemy won't spawn very tough, but particularly in Bleak Falls Barrows, you can go through most of it fairly chill, other than the giant spider. And then at the end, you just get this huge Drugger spawn, and he's so hard to beat, and that's what we need to be prepping for. Right, so let's go ahead and take these off for now. Get just our bow out. And let's see if we can get some nice sneak shots on these first couple of guys here. I'm hoping to get as many as I can throughout this. These traps are going to do a lot more damage to us on legendary. Much more likely to kill us. Alright then, here they are. Let's get some arrows into these guys. And they're going to be coming. Nice. Could stop and hide, sneak again, and then let them come back to us, which I might do in the future, but I'm not going to right now. In fact, since there's two of them, let's go ahead and get the familiar. There we go. These guys can't hit us yet. Easy. There we go. Let's loot this guy while our familiar takes on the other one. Take the arrows, since we can't make any. Nice. There we go. And, oh, I wanted these. Oh! Can I get him? I can. Didn't have to bother moving him. And now, we'll go back. Get rid of all of these. Get our bow back. Hoping to get a hunting bow during this. Be a lot better. Pop down here. Grab what we can. Going to be taking all the alchemy ingredients I can. May as well, just to have them. Not going to bother with the pickaxe, not like we need the ore. And let's head up, open this, get another enemy spawn and see if we can get some damage on him. I don't believe there's anything relevant down here. Oh, let's fly a martyr and a coin purse. There we go, let's pop the bridge open. Just try and get an arrow in this guy as they run across. Oh, I missed. Although that did send them backwards. Boink. And boink. And then let's hide. Oh, they got us. Straight into the familiar again. And then get our sword out. Let's get this guy. Should try and aim for the one that hit with the arrows, really, but as long as they're distracted, doesn't really matter. Nice, getting our one-handed up even more. Perhaps should be aiming for sneak and bows a little bit more. Maybe on the next people. Take a silver sword. Take that. Bonk. Boom. Why is the familiar running away? What a bitch. Easy. Right then. Oh, did I not put my armour on then? It's a good job they didn't attack me. I'm an idiot. Do you remember that? Is that steel sword better? 11. 11. No, they're both the same, although it doesn't really matter. Let's just drop that and go ahead and use the steel one. Alright then, there should be another enemy around here. I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Come back on ourselves for that one. See if we can get at least one arrow into them. No, sadly not. Whew. Hit the wrong one there. Back into the sword. Back into the armour. Shouldn't have used that power attack, should have just kept the stamina really, but oh well. Nice, block level up, that's good. Very scared about the kind of oh, got to level up. Of course, the second we get those, let's level up. More in health, and I think I will take a sneak one. It's going to be hard to level up sneak without perks in sneak. Boom. Yeah, you've got to be careful of the kill shots from the enemies in this game, because you can look like you think you're going to survive attacks, and then suddenly you just won't. They'll just activate some power bullshit move and kill you out of nowhere. So that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to let my health drop too low. If I think an enemy's going to kill me in like 3 hits, it might be worth healing. That's kind of what I'm mostly going to be keeping an eye on during fights, especially with the bigger enemies. They can hit you once, you think you're good because you have like 2/3 of your health, and then they'll just kill you. That is an absolutely incredible find. Increased magic resistance by 10%. It's absolutely perfect. I'll take that. Could not have been a better spawn, really. It's going to be so important. Drop that one. Boom. One of those. Take the spell. Take the coins. Right then. Let's get back to our stealth setup again. Boom. Boom. Nope. Misboomed. That one. Alright then. Let's try and get a couple of good stealth hits in this room. Oh, that's some bullshit. See that? Boom. There we go. And then let's drop back. And wait till she can't see us anymore. And there we go, back to hidden. Did get a sneak level up during that as well. And then let's go put another arrow in her and drop back again. Don't know if this counts as an exploit. I personally don't think it does, as it's just making people think they know where you are, hiding, and then hitting them again. But hopefully you don't think this is an exploit either. I don't consider this one, especially since we can actually get caught. We'll just keep doing this as long as we can with this bitch. Plus it's not like it's infinite. She's if we could somehow heal her, cast heal others on her, then I'd say that's definitely an exploit. However, as it goes, this is just getting the max amount of sneak possible out of one character, out of one enemy. Another one, because she's going to die in one more anyway. And then we'll do the same, sneak back. Awesome. Probably one more arrow on this hoe. Where'd she go? She's around this rock. Fadoink. Awesome. What's that? Which skill was that up? I didn't see. Probably archery, since sneak just went up. And then try and get the same on this. Oh, I just missed. There we go. Oh, one's coming. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's a crying shame. Let's see if we can get some off this one. Might spot us. If they do, it's not the end of the world. But I'd rather they didn't. 2? Useless. That's well. Could be taking a lot more to sell here, to be totally honest. But, oh well. Not going to be that desperate for money anyway. Since most of the good items eventually in this game we're going to only be able to get from looting. The shops we're going to outpace pretty quickly. Eventually they're not going to be able to sell anything that's too useful for us, except rare enchantments. Actually, that's not true. It might be worth considering money, perhaps more than I actually am, because if I see a rare enchantment that I really want from a shop, I'm going to want the money for it, so I perhaps might go back through and load up my inventory as much as physically possible before heading out of here. Here we go. Right, let's fight these. Careful of these two-handed ones, this is what worries me. Do not want these people to get easy finishes on me, these guys who use two-handed weapons. That's so likely. You get a bandit outlaw with like a orcish war axe early in the game and it's over. Did you just get rock joint from that bite? See that little sparkle there? I think that means you contracted rock joint. Nice. And it looks like he took out the other one all by himself. I think it's the one we put arrows in. Here we go. Take this armour. And, oh look, there's an arrow here I could have taken. I believe that's it for enemies in this cave. Just do some looting. Go down here. What else we got? Iron ore we don't care about. Increased our smithing. Probably should have just left that book there, but I guess 1 isn't so bad. It got us a level up for now anyway. More health, and what shall we take? Probably heavy armour, so we don't just get absolutely mollywopped if we do get hit by one of those guys. Also, I need to train up my heavy armour. I should be seeing about letting someone hit me soon and using some potions. Yeah, go on, we'll take it. I'll just take it all. Take the lot. Right then. Keep collecting more stuff. There's a hidden chest up there that we'll go and get after we've looted these other corpses. Got some nice gems and a coin purse on this one. Oh, potion of lock picking. That'll be good. Might need that if we come across any master locks, considering we're not going to be leveling up or lock picking much. I'll be keeping those on me rather than selling them like I normally would. And here's the chest, if anybody didn't know. I'm sure most people do know. But if you come around here, through this little pass, there's a little extra chest here that you can lockpick. Let's bust this open nice and easily. Let's see what we got. More gold, more potions. They're going to be useful. I'm not sure about increasing my magicka. I think I might have to eventually to get better summons, but other than summoning stuff, I don't think I'm really going to be using much mana in this game, so I'm not sure if that's worth it. But we'll see. We'll see as we go on. Mostly just going to be using them as distractions anyway. Eventually, they aren't going to be so good. They're just going to get destroyed. And there we go. Our first one cleared. Up to level 5 already. Let's go ahead and put our armour back on. Oh yeah, of course. We already did. Because there was no more enemies to sneak on. Cool. Right then. Let's head back to Riverrun. Okay, here we are back at the trader. Let's go ahead and make some money and then see if there's anything worth buying afterwards. Not sure if his inventory's reset or not. Probably hasn't. But go ahead and sell everything we can to him. Don't want any of this stuff. There we go. That's everything sold. Now let's see if he's got anything for us. Probably should pick up more arrows since you ran out last time. That won't be a problem later in the game, but for now it's going to be. Don't really care for that. None of these are going to be relevant to us. Nope. No, nothing worth having there. Still not sure if it's worth buying potions or not. Probably not right now, since we have a bunch anyway. But I think eventually it will be, especially since I really, really want to level up my heavy armour. That is going to be a problem. And since we're not going to be farming restoration, we're going to have to be buying potions eventually. Nothing for now. That's fine. Didn't make too much money out of that, but what are we up to? Hello, Alvor. 1,500. That is not bad. Right, now we need to be thinking about where we're going to be heading next. We probably could do Bleak Falls Barrow, however, it might be a little tricky at the minute. I want to go and farm up some other easy enemies. I know there's some on the way in there, but that's not going to be enough. It might be worth heading back on ourselves and going to somewhere where we can kill a few easy enemies near Falkreath, and then coming back and finishing out Bleak Falls Barrow. And like I said, I mainly want to be taking this linear, because seem like cheating to go and do a whole bunch of other stuff, get massively overpowered, and then come back and fight the first dragon when all my skills are really good and I'm completely prepared for it. But I think just taking little detours, little side quests, and some extra dungeons isn't so bad. So we'll do that. And here we are, we're on the way to Pine Watch, but we're stopping off at the Shrine of Talos on the way here. I'm sure some people watching already figured out that Pine Watch was going to be the plan. That's a nice big dungeon right near the start of the game. Do not have to go very far away from Helgen at all to get to Pine Watch, and there are so many enemies in there. Sadly, nothing too good here at the shrine, just a little bit of extra gold, and go ahead and get the Blessing of Talos, which, as you'll see, is completely useless to us. But I like to pick it up anyway. I'll head around here, and then if we come down, we can cut through here, and we should be able to pretty easily get to Pine Watch. I'll just bop this wolf. Oh, come here, little dick face. Some more free one-handed. Yeah, let's not bother blocking some of these enemies, like these wolves. Rather my heavy armor go up than my block for these guys, because that's going to be harder to farm out of the potions. And we can just authentically get some by letting them hit us, not blocking it. And then our health will just regenerate as we walk anyway. Look, see, it's already back to full. That passive health regeneration. That's the only thing that I did like about the survival, that you don't have that passive health regen. You have to either eat, drink a potion, or use a restoration spell. You can't just walk for 5 seconds and suddenly all the wolf bites have healed up. There we go, these guys are going to whack us quite a lot. To make sure they don't take us out, can always drop a potion if I need to, but get a few little hits. They don't seem to be hitting us that much, but get some heavy armor out of this at least. Yeah, let's drop a potion just in case, not worth risking that. There we go, it's just one of them. I am going to drink another potion. That's probably a waste. I don't think he would kill us, but no, he wouldn't have. But no point in risking it. I don't want any deaths on that death counter. I like it as 0. Feels good. There we are. We'll take all of those. Is there anything actually here? No, just a stone quarry. Pointless. Nearly there. Thought I saw something, then I did. Thought I saw something, then I thought I was going crazy, and then it was there again. Right. This should be Pine Watch. Here we are. Excellent. Grab these before we head in. I'm going to need to get a house eventually. I'm going to end up with way too much shit on me. And not really going to have anywhere to store it till we get that first house. When I get it, I'm not going to furnish it at all. You just buy it, you have a chest in it, and that's it. You don't need any more than that. Alright, let's head inside. Oh. Forget that's locked. Let's go ahead and drop this potion of lockpick in then, because it's going to take forever otherwise. Still might take forever. Oh no, second pick, not so bad. Surprised that didn't level up our lockpicking. I guess it might when we come in here. No, it didn't. Thought it would have. Oh, it's already a dude. I'll sneak up as he heads up the stairs a little bit. Two-handed. Don't want to get hit by that. Although I would be interested to see how much damage it does. Don't really want to waste a... How much would it do if we're blocking? Yeah, not so bad on a block, but not blocking. That's going to deal a lot of damage. You see, oh! He got us. That's our first death. Those are exactly the ones that I was talking about. Those there, that finisher, it seemed like if he hit me I would have had a little bit of health left. But, as you can see, it just enters that finishing move and they get you. Right, let's go ahead and heal up before he heads here. And then get our familiar if we can afford it. We can't. Go to potions. In fact, you know what? No, we're not going to summon that on this guy. We can take him. I know we just didn't, but that's because I was interested to see how much damage he'd do. And then I didn't get the potion off in time before he activated his cutscene. There we go. Yeah, keep going for it, idiot. Come on, swing again. And again. There we are. So we easily could have avoided that death. I'm just curious to see how much damage we took, and then didn't get the potion off in time. It's interesting that all of this counts as stealing. Hunting bow. There we go. Don't mind if it's a stolen one. Doesn't bother me. Probably not going to be getting arrested. Probably not going to be committing any crime for anytime soon. Potion of true shot. That could be incredibly helpful if you're trying to take out somebody in stealth. No point taking that. I was thinking we could take it to sell, but we can't because it is stolen. And here we are. Let's head downstairs and loot up this place. And here we go. Just press your little hidden button down here, and you've got a big old dungeon to clear out. But before we do that, I'm going to be heading back to Riverwood, just making sure my inventory's all nice and sorted out. See if I can make any potions before coming here, because I didn't actually do that yet. And then we shall clear this dungeon out, take these arrows. But we'll be doing that next episode. So join us next time when we try and clear out Pine Watch and keep that death counter nice and low with just that one. Stupid ass one death on that guy. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.